Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Julie. I don't know if I ever actually said that before, like who I am, but that's my name. Today I'm going to be doing a bronze New Year's Eve kind of look. It's inspired by this photo, this girl. This is Georgia Harbridge. She's from Britain. This was sent to me to try to recreate this look she has going on. So we're gonna try to do that today. And I tried to not use my Morphe 35M palette because I've been using that a lot lately, but I might have to. But we'll see. We will see. So let's get started. Okay, so my eyes are already primed, and I put white eyeshadow, like beige nude eyeshadow on. So I did that. First, what I'm going to do that she said she did is pretty much just work on my crease. She has really dark colors in her crease, but I'm actually going to go in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and I'm going to use the shade, let's see, I'm going to go in the shade Subconscious, which is right here, and I'm going to put that in my crease. But Christmas was just yesterday. I'm pre-filming, pretty much, as I always tend to do. I have no plans for New Year's Eve, but I'm doing 3 looks for New Year's Eve. I'm doing this bronze look, I'm doing a silver look, and I'm doing a gold look. So that way, depending on your skin tone and what you're wearing, you could plan accordingly, you know. Going to go into Sombre, which is the darkest shade in the contour palette, and deepen up the crease a little bit. What else is going on in my life? You guys really seem to like my 5-minute makeup challenge with Allie. That is my most viewed video ever, which I'm really happy that you guys liked it. I'm probably gonna go back to visit her sometime in February, so hopefully we could film more then. I actually never used contour shades for eyeshadow, and I don't know why, because like they're really brilliant to use that way. I've used like a brow powder before as eyeshadow. I think that's always such a good trick, but never actually used my contour palette. Oh, and if you're wondering, this is a Luxie 205 tapered blending brush. I don't usually tell you the names of my brushes just because I have so many random brushes, like I have these, which are from Wet n Wild, and it's the Fergie collection. Like, I just have a bunch of random ones. It's not like, you know, they're not all Luxie. I got this in my Ipsy clam bag, which is why I'm using it. So next she uses like a really dark, she does like a halo eye, Georgia. I feel bad because I don't know, like Harbridge, I think is how you pronounce her last name. I'm not sure. So I'm actually going to use my 35M palette, and I'm just going to use a dark, like a dark chocolatey shade. I'm just going to pick one up. I'm not going to pick it up and show you which shade because A, it's huge, and B, I have all my makeup on it. So, and I'm just going to put this in the outer corner. This is a really dark chocolatey shade. And I'm also going to put it in my inner corner and just kind of pack it on. We'll blend it out later, don't panic. And I'm just gonna kind of take the tip of my brush and just like bridge it across, but leave that middle empty. Okay, this is also my this is also from Wet n Wild Fergie collection, in case you were wondering. Was the same? No, it wasn't. I just took a totally different eyeshadow shade and put on my eye. That seems to be the theme of today. I haven't worn makeup in probably like 5 days, and that and it's great and all because like I like to let my skin breathe, but you just forget everything. So I was doing my foundation, and I'm just like, wow, like I get really pale in the winter. Like, you know, this is so tan on me. This is so weird. I didn't know like I get this dark in the summer. And lo and behold, it's because I was using the wrong foundation shade. So I was like, so I'm really tan today in my makeup because, you know, I wasn't going to take all of my hard work off and just start all over again. I don't have time for that. And I'm not leaving my house today anyway, so I was just like, fuck it, whatever. I'm going back to that Luxie brush and I'm just gonna blend that dark chocolate shade out. Are you guys gonna make any New Year's resolutions for 2017? I am. I love resolutions. I don't know if you guys saw on my blog, I just posted the other day my 2016 resolutions and how, like, what I accomplished, what I got around to, what I didn't. And then in the new year I'm gonna post what my resolutions for 2017 are, which I'm really excited about. I've been thinking about it a lot lately and I have some good ideas. I think my #1 resolution is to get a job. This is the same brush that I use, the dark chocolate shade, and I'm just blending it out a little bit more. Just a lot of blending. Okay, cool, yo. Alright, now I'm going to go into the Maybelline the Nudes palette, and I'm just gonna go into this dark gray brown shade, this one right here, and I'm just gonna pick some of that up. And because why not, I'm gonna take this chocolatey brown shade down here as well on the same fluffy brush. I pretty much do my makeup all with this brush. Like, if I just had this one brush, I think I'd be okay. Gotta knock that axis off, otherwise I'm gonna regret everything. And I'm just gonna deepen up the outer and inner corners a little bit with this. That's all. Alright, I'm just gonna break for a second and go in with a pencil brush. This is a Posh brush. Like, what even is Posh? This is so old. This is like part of the first makeup brush I ever got, like this set. And this is the crease brush, they say, but I'm just gonna go in with this, like a white nudie shade, and I'm just gonna go up by the brow bone and just kind of highlight it and bring it down a little. Cool. Now we're gonna work on the inner shade, and for that I'm going to use Model Co's highlighting trio in the shade Bronze. This right here, this is supposed to be a highlighting shade for deeper skin tones, but I'm gonna use this on the center of my eye. I'm just gonna use my finger to apply that. It's so pretty. I just wanted to use this color because I don't use it a lot, obviously. And this is using a highlight for eyeshadow is such a great alternative to glitter because it's less messy, but you still get that bam, that shine, you know? You could totally do glitter in this look instead, if that's what you're into. But I'm probably gonna do glitter for my other NYE looks, so I want to definitely do one without. I finally caught up to My Favorite Murder podcast. I finally am all caught up. I'm really excited about that. I've been doing nothing but doing anything and listening to that podcast, which is great. It's so funny. So if you have any other podcast recommendations that I gotta listen to, let me know. So I'm going back in with that blending brush, and again just blending, and to layer on top of that highlighting shade, it's not as popping as I want it to be, so I'm gonna go into another layer first. But I'm not too concerned because I have an eyeshadow to go over this. Yeah, I have a napkin next to me, like a tissue to wipe off the excess product, and yet here I am still just using my wrist. Some things never change. But to go on top of that highlight, I don't know why I closed this because I'm gonna have to use this later. To go on top of that highlight, I'm going back into Maybelline the Nudes palette, and I'm gonna use this pretty bronze shade, and I'm gonna pop that right in there. For that, I'm gonna use this brush. This is from Script Cosmetics. It's a crease shadow brush. Script Cosmetics, it doesn't exist anymore. I wish it did. I still use some of their products. They were a vegan and cruelty-free makeup company. They don't exist anymore though. Sad. So sad. And I'm just gonna pop that right on top of that highlight. And that is the bam that I was looking for. And that highlight. Yeah, girl. Did you guys get any makeup for Christmas? Let me know what you got. I want to know. So I still have to review December Ipsy Glam Bag, December Sephora Play Box, and that's gonna like take us through January pretty much. January is gonna be all reviews as far as I know. I haven't thought of anything else yet. And then February I'm really excited for because February is my birthday. February 9th I'm gonna be turning 22, which is one of my lucky numbers, so I'm so excited about that. But yeah, I'm excited about that, and that's gonna be really fun. So I'm gonna do some fun birthday looks, and I'm supposed to go to New Paltz hopefully somewhere in that. Now I'm just going back, picking up a little bit more of that dark chocolate shade from the Morphe 35 OM palette. Yeah, and putting that back in the outer corners to deepen it up. And also Valentine's Day is also in February, so I'll probably be doing some romantic looks for you and some fun going out looks, because I'm not going out for Valentine's Day because I'm not going to have a Valentine. I know this. I'm just going back on that bronze shade with my finger. I have a bunch of pretty like glittery shades, but I don't know if you guys like glittery shades. Would you wear them year round? I certain as hell would, but I know not everybody's like that. Some people like pops of color, some people just like nude. I'm trying to service everybody, but I also would like to know what you guys like to wear so I could help. Like, do you wear bright pops of color even though it's winter? Like, are you one of those people who are just like, I don't care about the rules? Like, I'm gonna wear bright pink if I want to wear bright pink on my nails. Like, more power to you. Some people don't like to wear neon yellow in the winter. Some people do. Same thing with summer. Are you the type of person who wears black nail polish in July? I am, but you might not be. So I don't want to do a post about black nail polish on, you know, July 28th and you'd be like, girl, what are you doing with your life? And I'm just gonna be like, I don't know. And probably still won't know by then. I'm going back in with that Malco highlighting trio, and I'm going in with the really bright white shade. This is called Champagne. And I'm just going to take this really weird brush that I have from Posh. It's supposed to be a smudge brush, but it's like a rubber top. I don't understand what you would use this for, but I'm going to use this for my inner, to apply my inner corner highlight. That's what I usually use this for. If that's like not a powder, because this isn't a powder. And I'm just gonna stamp this really right in there. So now I'm just going back in with my Maybelline Nudes palette and taking this really bright white shimmery shade, and I'm gonna apply that to the inner corner. I'm taking that pencil brush I used before. And I know this looks really intense, but that's also because I haven't done anything to my lower lash line yet, which we're gonna do really quickly. So I'm just going back in with those dark brown shades with the same pencil brush that I just used, and I'm just running that along my lower lash line. She does like the halo thing, so again, doing this on the inner and outer parts of the lash line. I'm not in frame, sorry about that. And then I'm going in with that bronzy shade. I'm back in the Maybelline the Nudes palette as of right now, if I can open it, and just taking an angled brush. This is from Luxie. This is the 215 small angled brush, and I'm using the matte black shade. I'm really great at showing you guys the products that I'm using, aren't I? I know. I need a mirror, and we're just gonna put this along my lash line. Okay. I'm gonna just take this eyeliner and I'm just gonna press it into my waterline because I'm not going to get a eyeliner. That takes too much time. Not really, but like, I'm too lazy. Again, out of frame, I'm so sorry. I'm going to curl my lashes, and you know I like my fire, so we heat it up. Heat it up, heat it up. I don't know what kind of lash curler this is. If you think I know, you are sadly mistaken. A couple pumps here and there. Gonna use some mascara. This is the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara that I'm using. I'm really loving this mascara lately. It's coming for the Urban Decay Perversion mascara, I'm telling you. It might knock it out as being my favorite. I don't know yet though. They're both really good. Like, I've always heard really good things about this mascara, but nobody really talks about Urban Decay's Perversion, which is really great as well. Whew. Yeah, girl. I'm living for this right now. I love lashes. You should be following me on Instagram and Twitter, which is both JEWELLEEEMC. Follow me, because why aren't you following me already? I just did a giveaway not too long ago on Instagram, because I got over 700 followers on Instagram, which is like just fucking insane to think about. I've decided I have so much stuff to give away, like I just have so much shit that I want to give away to people, but I decided I'm only gonna do it once I reach 100 subscribers on whatever channel. So if I get 100 new subscribers on YouTube, hell yeah, you guys get the giveaway. Like, I'll only do it for my YouTube people. For Instagram, like I just recently did it, you had to be following me on Instagram to win it. Same thing with Twitter. My blog just recently got 100 subscribers, but I'm waiting to do a giveaway because I want to make sure that it's like stable, you know, like that no one's gonna just unsubscribe from me. And then I'll do another giveaway over there. But I have so much to give away. I have a bunch of nail polish because you know I have so much. And I also have like hair stuff, like hair brushes. I have shampoo, conditioner, stuff that I love to use. Whew, yeah, girl, get those lashes on. So make sure you follow me on there, Twitter, Instagram. Also, you totally should be following me on Snapchat, because the shenanigans I somehow get myself into that only my Snap fam knows. That is JEWLEEMC. It's different than my Instagram and Twitter, because to change it I would have to start a whole new Snapchat, and I'm not doing that. It's just not happening. As much as it bothers me that it's not all the same, I can't start over. It would hurt me too much. My Snap score is so high, guys, because I snap all the time. And then obviously you should totally be subscribed to my blog, which is on Wix and WordPress. All the links are going to be in the description. And also I have a Facebook page, which you should totally follow as well. That's Beauty in a Book. These lashes are so pretty. I'm pretty sure these lashes are from JCat. I don't know the style of them. They're not going to be in the description box because I don't know the style of them. It's as simple as that. So just go to your local Rite Aid and look at the lashes there, because their lashes are so bomb. They're like $5, maybe even less than that. And that is going to be the completed eye look. You know, just a light sleigh, if you will, you know? This is pretty cash. I would totally go to the store on this. You don't have to do this for New Year's. You could wear this to go to the bookstore, to Target, you know, Home Goods, places that I frequently visit. You're gonna go get some pizza, pick up your pizza order in this. Or if the boys come to your house, you want to look good for the cute pizza boy. Totally down to wear this. But I think this is a nice, kind of more casual New Year's Eve look that is inspired by Georgia Harbridge. That's how you say her name, right? I don't know. But until next time, guys, stay golden.